or Andrew Wiggins either. So this is a similar group of Warriors that took the floor to get a win against Houston on Friday night. And as Steve Kerr told us pregame, it's not your old Warriors, and it's certainly not what they hope will be the future Warriors, Richard.
Able to see Wiggins and Kuminga, as you see this steal here, that's not the way you want to start. But there's going to be a lot more experience for guys. Conley be more aggressive. As, hey, coach, did you watch him in Memphis? If you watch him in Utah, that's something that every team has always asked him to be more aggressive. But there with the pass to Naz Reid, it's just you're constantly asking him for more because you believe that ability is there. So I'm really curious to see how he settles in because you always want him to be so aggressive scoring.
Thompson with 1 foot inside the line gets the 2, and Golden State is on the board. Thompson a shake of the head after that miss. Edwards out to Reed. He'll try again from downtown and knock it down. They have not played well at all against the bottom feeders in the NBA, and so they're looking to pick it up a notch here as they start a 4-game California road trip. One foul and one.
If we put our best, we put our best defender on an X factor, that might help us out. He's got to adjust to it. Speaking of X factor, Klay Thompson keeping the heater going. They're booing now. He's laughing.
10-year veteran. Reed for 3. Naz Reid, another triple. Edwards coming back to help out. And then Poole with the pick all alone.
I love Tony Brothers. He's like a brother to me.
Ah, nice. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Poole kicks it back out to Michael Green. And that has helped Golden State get back into it. Naz Reid with a touch. Oh, my goodness. Usually when you're teed up for grabbing the rim, you're the offensive guy.
We'll get some clarification from the officials when we get a chance.
DiVincenzo with the triple. So much movement, particularly amongst the Western Conference contenders at the trade deadline. Still no Kevin Durant in the Phoenix lineup, but that's anticipated according to Woj on Wednesday.
Conley's just one of those players, every time you see him shoot, you're just like, we want you to shoot more.
Lonnie with the follow. T-Wolves wanted a goaltend. 5 for 16 from deep for Golden State. And Reed, the recipient of the drive and dish.
He's going back, giving his entire bench an earful right now.
Off glass, count it. Thompson drops it off for Kuminga. The flush. Drew a couple defenders. That left Jonathan all alone. And now Rivers blocks Lamb. Taking care of it. Thompson, trail 3. Got it.
And that's the Golden State Warriors. Watch the slip out.
Looking for Thompson. Off the bounce. Hangs and hits.
So he was being ultra aggressive, and it was working, so they were kind of looking for him. But, again, I like what Coach Finch did right there, drawing up the first play. And you see Klay Thompson knock down the pull-up.
Winner of this one gets above 500 for the season. The loser drops below. Naz Reid, another triple for Naz. 25 points.
And I love that play by Naz Reid. He's got the game going. Does he try and take a little heat check shot? No, it makes the right pass. Speaking of right pass.
Reid. Off the bounce and to the rim. Woo!
Chuck Cooper, Nathaniel Clifton, also known Sweetwater Clifton. I found out that name when I was a kid, but Earl Lloyd, the first African-American to play in the NBA. And so, Jackie Robinson gets a lot of credit.
So important. And for more Black History storytelling and coverage, stream the Black History Always collection on ESPN+. Klay Thompson now with 20 points. for 22. Minnesota, all 5 guys on the floor scored. They hit 6 of their first 7 shots. Reed and 1, and Naz Reid has a free throw coming for a brand spanking new career high of 30 points. And hit the 3. He was looking for a foul there. 3-on-2. Minnesota. Edwards. Pass picked off by Jerome, and the leak out for Clay. Rolls it over the front of the rim. Next Saturday, Philly at Milwaukee, and another huge Sunday with 4 games on ABC and ESPN, and Edwards able to hang and hit.
And Edwards has to be more aggressive at the point of attack. There's 2 times in a row now. See, he's just swinging the ball. He's not looking to do anything. The zone is starting to bother him.
Nice spin from Alexander Walker.
Would rather have Walker beat you than Ant Edwards going one-on-one because he's so elite.
Poole, nice back door. Jermichael Green spotted him. Rivers, nice shoulder fake. The drive baseline, no, but up and in. Corner. Walker Alexander got another one. Thank you very much, Raz. Timberwolves with 30 points in that third quarter, outscoring Golden State by 11 to open up the advantage. Poole in transition. Patrick Baldwin Jr. No. DiVincenzo weak side smacks it back out. Another chance for Baldwin. Got it. Dante gets him an extra possession.
Travel is not as excruciating when you're in the middle of the country and you're going from Minnesota to, say, Cleveland. You know, so they have very winnable games as Austin Rivers knocks down a big 3. They are in a good position. They just have to maintain it.
Tied for 7th. Both 500 records coming in. Klay Thompson for 3 to inch closer. Defense in clutch time, late in games, trying to close things out. Thompson spins away from Rivers. That's it! And he is 0 for 4 now from the free throw line. DiVincenzo. Oh, DiVincenzo!
Figure this out. Who can get going? This is anyone's game right now.
Conley defending on Thompson. He stays with him through the screen. Wham for 3! Thompson. Good ball fake to get by McDaniels. Finds the open DiVincenzo for 3!
Look, I said it. We talked about Steph being out there. We saw Andre. Now we got Draymond Green out there in the fourth corner supporting his teammates. And he is getting an absolute show.
12 points, 16 rebounds for Kevon. Reed, Anderson, here's Edwards. Got it. Anthony Edwards.
Every great player has seen this defense at one point in time, and did they make you figure it out?
Turnover on the inbound. Easy bucket for Minnesota. Timeout. Golden State. Of 4th tonight. On the inbound. Knocked away by Conley, and they get the steal. Looking to Mike. McLaughlin. Short. Lamb has the rebound. And a timeout called by Golden State. Can they get a clean inbound? They'll go all the way back to Poole, and then he's immediately fouled. And this time to the line for Jordan.
Around so much. That's so difficult. But Ant Edwards will learn from this. He will understand this, and I believe that he will have a much better attack the next time. And his teammates will have a much better attack.
Anderson to inbound. Naz Reid for 3. And that'll do it.